Hello and welcome to a video highlighting ID scanner technologies available for the Secure 9000 platform. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. ID scanning is an optional licensed software product for the Secure 9000 administration station that provides the technology to scan passports and driver's licenses. Scanned information can be added to existing personnel records and used to create new ones as well. Field mapping of driver's license and passport data to personnel editor fields to enhance scanning capabilities can also be implemented, as well as quick searches of personnel and visits. The Secure ID Guide has operational information for scanner setup, and the Secure 9000 Personnel Guide has descriptions of the functions and tasks you can perform utilizing scanner technologies. We'll also discuss the currently supported scanning hardware, which is a separately purchased item, required to perform scans in Secure 9000, as well as going through some of the initial setup, operational, and hardware and software features. Let's look at the ID scanner setup configuration screen first. After installing the ID scanning software and appropriate scanner drivers, open the Secure 9000 administration station and select the Options and Tools link in the navigation pane. Then select the ID Scanner Setup link, which opens a configuration window on the screen. The Select State drop-down menus allow the operator to set the different parameters for scanning driver's licenses, such as region, country, and state. The Auto Detect State feature, when the checkbox is selected, enables the scanner to automatically identify the state the license is issued from without having to set those parameters. The ID Scanner Settings and Field Mapping feature allows the operator the option of scanning one or both sides of a driver's license. Select the radio button Scan on both sides of the driver's license option if that type of scanner is available for use. The Field Mapping for Personnel Editor feature allows the operator to select the data types to scan for in a driver's license or passport, and then transfers that data to the Personnel Editor to create a new personnel record or to add newly scanned data to existing records. Selecting the Field Mapping for Driver's License button opens that window for data configuration. Selecting the Field Mapping for Passport button does the same. The Help button opens a window that provides the ID scanner overview and setup requirements, along with a brief overview of available scanning services. Selecting the OK button accepts all feature changes made, and the Cancel button cancels any operator input. Once all parameters have been configured, select OK. Next, select the Personnel link in the navigation pane, and then select Personnel from the drop-down menu. This navigates to the Personnel screen where the ID Scan feature is located. With configuration completed, the ID Scan feature is where actual scans are initiated. Before showing how scans are performed, let's take a quick look at the available scanner models for use in Secure 9000. The hardware currently supported are the SnapShell Passport Reader for passports and the ScanShell 900X and SnapShell R2 for driver's licenses. Alright, let's go ahead and finish the process of performing a scan. Select driver's license scanning from the ID Scan drop-down menu, and then click the ID Scan button to perform the actual scan. Once the scan is completed, the scan results will appear in a new window. Note that the passport scanning option was not utilized for this video, but generally works the same way. The following is an example of the data produced from an actual license scan. Clicking the Find button initiates a search to locate the existing personnel record if it exists, so the operator can add the additional scanned information, or if it does not exist, gives the operator the option to create and save a new record. Alright, that concludes this video highlighting ID scanner technologies available for Secure 9000.